is Danny Misiura. I will be performing Old Ed by Patrick F. McManus. You see, over the years, I've had several old men. Kind of be my mentor, okay? Recently, even though I'm an old man, I still need an old man. At any rate, I found another old man. His name is Old Ed. Now, he is really old. He is 100 years old. Now that is old. He cannot see very well. He can hardly hear. And even when he races about, you can hardly detect motion with the naked eye. I guess taking him on a camping trip was a fool thing for me to have done. But he kept after me all the time. Let's go burn food over a campfire like we used to. You'd think that by the time a man entered his second century, he'd mellow out. That was not how Old Ed appeared when he came storming, and I do mean storming, up onto my porch early one morning last summer. That was the most miserable, two-timing, double-crossing, backstabbing, contemptible trick you ever pulled on me, McManus. I ought to have you arrested for malicious mischief perpetrated against a helpless old man, depriving me of my only means of transportation. You steal the keys to a man's car, I wouldn't put it past you to murder him in his sleep. And I don't discount that for 1 second. Really, the only reason I stole your car keys is quite simple. You can't see more than 6 feet in front of your face anymore, Ed, and the last time out you ran over the Murphy's dog. I did it on purpose. There ain't nothing worse than a stupid dog. If a dog don't know enough to get out of the way of a motor car, it deserves to get run over. When you think about it, I done the Murphys a favor, unburdening them of that worthless creature. But do they have enough simple gratitude to send me a thank you note? Ha! They do not. The dog was tied to their front porch, and it couldn't get out of the way. Now, I didn't come over here to fuss about no stupid dog. I got a favor to ask. I want you to take me camping one last time up to Huckleberry Camp on Kelly Creek, haha. And then when we get... What? No, don't you use them swear words around me. You know I can't stand it. I'm gonna leave if that's what you're gonna do. I'm out of here. You know, if my dear departed wife heard you using language like that, my dear what's her name? She'd take a broom to you, that's for sure. Ed. You can't see. Your pulse hasn't been detected in a decade. And you want me to take a 100-year-old man 85 miles up into the mountains just to go camping? What's your point? I did it. Probably shouldn't have, but then I got to thinking, wait a minute. He might have some pearls of wisdom 100 years old that he would like to share with me. That didn't happen. Actually, the whole trip was a little strange. Mainly because Ed had managed to concoct an entirely different method of breathing every time he fell asleep on that trip. I can only describe it as the interrupted wheeze. Maybe you know someone who is afflicted with it. It goes something like this. You may laugh, but Those little silences resounded in the car like a bomb going off. And his storytelling wasn't any less irritable, I can assure you. I recollect once, Pinto Jack and I trapped a bear into a school bus. We got it just for camping, you know. The school bus, not the bear. But then, Pinto Jack gets mad. He yells out, "I'm tired of waiting. I'm gonna rush in there and chase the varmint out. Ha ha!" And what happened? I'll tell you what happened. Pinto. Ed, what happened? Ed, what? Ed! What do you mean, what happened? I've been asleep. What do you mean? Did we run off the road or something? No, Ed, with the bear. The bear? What bear? I've had lots of run-ins with bear in my time. I recollect once, Pinto Jack and I trapped a bear into a school bus. We got it just for camping, you know. The school bus, not the bear. But then, Pinto Jack gets mad. He yells out, "I'm tired of waiting. I'm gonna rush in there and chase the varmint out. Ha ha!" And then he gets up a head of steam like you never seen. He hits the doors of that bus, they burst open. Inside the bus, the bear stands up. Huh? Dagnabbit, where are we? Just pulling in the Huckleberry camp right now, Ed, ha-ha. Huckleberry, yes, Kelly Crick. Huckleberry. Why in tarnation are we all the way up here? Why would you drag a 100-year-old man 85 miles up into the mountains? You're not planning on murdering me for my money, are you? You have money, Ed? I couldn't murder him. Not that the old geezer didn't deserve it. No, he most certainly did. I couldn't murder him for one very simple reason. I didn't know the end of his story. Neither do you.